Greetings Internet, this is Musty and welcome back to Champion Vivec Series Part 8. For links for the other parts of this series, check in the description box below. And if you can pick it up in my voice, yes, I'm just getting over the flu. We finished off in number 7 by talking to 3 people to help us find 3 components that Barilzar requires to make a tonal inverter. You can get these 3 components in any particular order. And the first component we're going to go for is in Nchuleft. I'm going to apologise straight off the cuff for my pronunciation of these places. They're always difficult to pronounce, plus my Australian accent and just getting over the flu, they're not going to be right. Make your way through the first map until we reach Nchuleft depths. Make your way through the depths until you reach the quest marker called Explore Nchuleft Depths. When you get to the bottom of the depths, you may find a dwarven centurion. Where the dwarven centurion was standing, you'll be awarded complete Explore the Nchuleft Depths quest. Our quest location, a dwarven chest, is just around the corner. We now have the first component required to make the Tonal Inverter. However, there's a few other things we can do in this delve. We can retrieve our Skyshard from this delve. And to be given the award Nchuleft Explorer, we need to defeat the delve boss. With that done, it's time to make our way back out to the main Vvardenfell map. The next location is Galom, Daeus. Make your way through Galom Daeus until you come across Volrina's notes. Retrieve a control rod from a dwarven spider. The next step is to actually use the control rod on dwarven spiders. However, it doesn't always work and they may land up attacking. In this one, another person was in there and his failed attempt, the spider attacked me. When you are successful, they will go to the chest and remove the barrier. Let's retrieve the second part, which is the Inversion Conduit. It is now time to leave Galom Daeus and make our way out to the Vvardenfell main map. We're now going to make our way to Arkngthunch-Sturdumz. Once inside, you'll come across Snorfin's notes. Make your way through the delve until you reach a dwarven chest at the end that is being protected by 3 furnaces. Retrieve the 3rd component, which is a Sonace Generator. Once we have all 3 components, it's time to head back to see Barilzar at Barilzar's tower.
I remember. The components for the Tonal Inverter. Were you able to acquire them? Impressive. I thought I'd never see you again. That's what usually happens when I employ hirelings to acquire rare and exotic items from dangerous locations. Well, the great gear doesn't dawdle, neither do I. Hand them over and I'll get to work. 1 Tonal Inverter coming up. This, tighten the spring, don't explode. Almost done. There.
Barilzar will make the Tonal Inverter, in which at the end you'll have to retrieve it.
Do you like it, my latest creation? I call it the Tonal Inverter. Did I mention that already? No matter. It should counteract Sonace's modified staff, at least momentarily. I assume you know how to use this, correct? Of course you don't. I just invented it. Honestly. You won't use it anyway, not if you plan to fight the one who wields Sonace's staff. Almost impossible to operate the Tonal Inverter while also engaged in battle. It's too cumbersome. The Sunara, the Blessed Staff? I suppose the name fits, sort of. You'll need someone to assist you, someone you trust. Oh, not me. Too busy, too fragile. But using the Tonal Inverter is definitely a 2-person activity. Easy as scrib jelly pie. 1 person operates the controls to generate the sound waves. When it reaches the proper pitch, you activate the inverter and discharge its energy to disrupt Sunara's power. Temporarily. Here, I wrote you instructions.
With the Tonal Inverter in hand, it's time to head back to Vivec City and talk to the Archcanon.
Your presence defiles the city, Ashlander. How dare you demand to see our god?
I'm here to help. If you won't listen to me, listen to the Outlander.
Thank the 3. The Outlander has returned. Was Barilzar able to help us? Pay no attention to this Ashlander. She's been blathering on about Lord Vivec's condition and how she can help, but I'm certain it's a trick of some sort. I was just about to have her thrown out of the city, or possibly tossed to the slaughterfish. I know who she is. I still don't trust her, and I refuse to let her anywhere near Lord Vivec. Who knows what an Ashlander would do while the warrior poet is in such a fragile state? A tonal what now? Well, since I can't go with you, or with Lord Vivec requiring my undivided attention, I suppose we'll have to let the Ashlander assist you. Very well. Take her and defeat Nchuthand. Then bring me his staff so we can restore Vivec.
If that old idiot is what passes for a tribunal leader, it's no wonder the houses are in such disarray. No time to dwell on that, though. I found my brother, and it's worse than I feared. Nchuthland's quest for power has led him down a dark path. Nchuthand and his most loyal followers have taken refuge in a ruin called Kaushtarari. It's an ancient shrine devoted to the Daedric prince Malakath. I think my brother plans to ask the God of Curses to help him. It will allow us to stop Nchuthand? Then of course I'll help you. Since the Tribunal's dogs took my weapons, I'll need to replace them. Meet me at the ruins when you're ready.
That brings us to the end of Champion of Vivec Part 8. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. If you'd like to keep up to date with my content, please consider subscribing. This is Musty, signing out.